basically walking around pretending to shop and catching shop busters. Some pretty interesting stories from that place. Actually, pretty interesting stories from that job in general. Alright, I got a story for you. It's a loss prevention story. We're doing loss prevention at a unnamed supermarket, and I shit you not, this stuff really happens. I'm there, I'm pretending to shop, and I see this lady in a park to come in. I mean, granted, I think it was December, so granted, it's cold out. Well, she goes, and she's looking around. She sees me. I guess she doesn't really think much of it, and she proceeds to go and shove at least a 30-pound frozen turkey under her parka. She holds it there with her hands, and she leaves the store. So I saw it all, so I follow her and I'm like, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you mind coming back into the store with me?" And then she starts spouting off shit. "Oh, I'm pregnant, I'm not feeling well, I gotta go home, I think my water's gonna break." And I'm like, "Ma'am, I don't think you're pregnant." And she's like, "How dare you, blah blah blah." She's going off on me, she's a little irate, and I'm like, "Listen, I just saw you shove a 30-pound turkey under your jacket and you're telling me you're pregnant? Do you think I'm stupid?" And, well, she continues to call me stupid. So I didn't like that very much. So I'm like, "If you don't come into the store with me, I'm going to kill you." No, I didn't say that. Not really at liberty to say what I did. Anyway, so I didn't really do anything. I was just basically into a verbal argument with this woman. And so she gets frustrated. She lifts her hands off her tummy. And lo and behold, out falls a 30-pound frozen turkey. A pretty funny sight to see, especially since this lady was trying to be combative while verbally saying, "Oh, I'm pregnant, how dare you, why are you picking on me, I'm just a pregnant woman who's pregnant with a turkey." So she drops this turkey, and I was like, "Well, ma'am, looks like you gave birth. Now, if you don't mind coming with me, we have some paperwork to fill out." And so I called the police and all that stuff, and it was pretty funny. Man, I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at storytelling because all my stories sound lame. So I'm going to chalk that one up to, you had to be there. Traffic's not entirely terrible. Still not the greatest. So I'm just gonna go loop to, I guess, University of Manitoba. Then I'll head home. I'm still a little tired, so I don't really want to be riding too long. And I really have nothing to talk about. So once I have something to talk about, then maybe I can get back on this and start chit-chatting. Funny, I'll sit there and I'll think about all the stuff I want to talk about or say, or little anecdotes that are quite amusing, and as soon as you throw a camera in front of my face, I have absolutely no idea what to say, and my brain just farts. So then I just ramble. just sit back, enjoy the scenery. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, but we are so not downtown anymore. We're not in Kansas anymore. That's a Wizard of Oz reference, in case you weren't aware. Look at that, busting out Wizard of Oz quotations. Maybe in the boring parts I should just splice in some Pantera. A real loud volumes to keep your attention spans, keep you on your toes. It was nice. The other day, it was a beautiful day, and I went to go pick up the girlfriend. I threw the back seat back on the bike, and we went for about a 4-hour ride. We went out for ice cream, and actually this stretch I went about 140 with her on the back, which she was not impressed. But at the same time, she still had fun. It was actually a really good day. Went to a couple of parks. Had our ice cream, then we went out for sushi, and it's a fucking red light. And I'm in the middle of the intersection. Awesome. What the fuck is taking so long? Nice! Well, he's got the same bike but in yellow. And probably not scratched up. Yet he's driving around in a green Cavalier. I think it was a Cavalier. And I'm sure that nice was just absolutely loud. Fuck, I am going nowhere fast. Should I? No, because that guy would have hit me. I think you all know what I was thinking. Yeah, it's illegal to drive on the lines out here. But I noticed in places like LA and stuff, you can actually take the line, but our drivers out here are pretty fucking stupid. Don't signal, they're texting, they don't fucking check anything. I love the fact that guy just yelled at me, letting me know he has a bike just like mine, but yellow. See, I opted over the Yamaha blue because the yellow. And first I've always wanted a black bike, and just a nice jet black. So when I saw the FZ6R in black, it did not do the bike any justification. I actually went back to the dealership to go take a peek at it again, because I went there for a CBR, and I saw the Yamaha blue one, and I was like, is that the same bike as the black one? And sure enough it was. Yet, oh man, the Yamaha blue is way prettier. We don't get the white one in Canada, which is just as fine. Because the white one's kind of ugly. And the yellow one, I just didn't like that big star sticker on it. I thought that was kind of lame. That looks like a Honda. It is. I wonder where he's going. Okay, I'm gonna cut this video here and then I'll post another one in a few minutes.